Kashmir to Kanyakumari, India is a spellbinding mosaic of culture, tradition, languages, and an extraordinary mingling civilization. Keeping its age-old culture maintained, today the country is taking huge strides in the path of development. Hello, I am your host Emma, and today in our episode of My India, we bring you some of the stories that will give you a glimpse of our country's diversity. India's northeastern state of Manipur is a land of festivities. Merriment and mirth-making go on round the year. Yaoshang is one of the most important festivals of Manipur that combines both Hindu and indigenous traditions. Recently, the festival was celebrated with great fervor across the state. Take a look.
The state of Manipur got soaked in the festive spirit of joy as it celebrated its most awaited festival of Yaoshang, the 5-day extravaganza that marks the onset of spring. On the first day of the festival, a small hut, also known as Yaoshang, is constructed with bamboos and straws. Inside it, the idol of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the founder of Gauda Vaishnavism, is kept. The devotees keep a number of sweets and candles in front of the hut. As the sun sets, a ritualistic aarti is performed, and after the sweets are distributed among the devotees, the hut, which is regarded as the symbol of good over evil, is burnt. As part of the festival, young boys and girls dressed in traditional attire go from door to door for monetary donations or nakatheng. Children take special delight in this activity, and the money collected is spent on merrymaking.
Yam nungaiba phawe thamoi sengna isor gi mafamda khurumba phangjaba asigumba yamna nungaiba dum phawje nungai tawa phawe adum haidi yaosangi lai khurumba adagi koiba khoppa siguma phangdaba se khoida dum nungai tawa phawe.
On the second day, groups of local bands travel to the city's Govindaji temple while singing devotional hymns accompanied by musical instruments such as dholaks, cymbals and seashells. They converge at the temple to celebrate Pichkari Nimit or Pichkari Day. Pichkari is a water gun commonly used to squirt colored water during the festival. After offering special prayers at the temple and performing all the religious rituals, devotees drench each other in colored powders and water, just like the holy festival is celebrated across the country.
याओशंग भी बोलता है हम लोग मणिपुर में, और यहाँ में रंग का त्योहार बनाता है और गोविंद जी का माध्यम में संकीर्तन करता है और वही पेशकारी मारता है सब लोग को.
The 5-day sports festival held in every nook and corner of the state is another important aspect of Yaoshang celebration. Many games which are easy to play and fun to watch, like sack race, are conducted either on the local grounds or on roadside to motivate the young ones to participate in various sports activities. This is the most remarkable difference between the holy festival in Manipur and other parts of the country. Moreover, a grand level event is also organized at a local sports complex in Imphal. On the first day of Yaoshang, children, local clubs and personalities converge at the city's Kangla Fort to light their torches and carry the sacred flame to this complex to inaugurate the sports meet. A number of games like cricket, football, volleyball are organized during the event. The primary idea behind Yaoshang Sports Meet is to allow the energetic youth of the state, which is already known as the powerhouse of sports in the country, to hone their skills in different sports.
मसीने याम काना पिजक रहे मसीने की थबक पंग बयाव करे आर्मी दा अदे सेंट्रल सर्विसेज ता अदे की नेशनल प्लेयर पुथोक रहे इंटरनेशनल प्लेयर पुथोक रहे कोई की टैलेंट हंट है जब तारे अदुदा सानारोई तो नतना कोई ऑर्गेनाइजर जिंजू ऑर्गेनाइजिंग स्किल कोई मसीने की होगी बा कोई चाम मुझे ऑफिस आमद पुजरी बसे कोई मसीने की लर्निंग है तारे मसीने की कामना फाउंडेशन हो जब अदु को याम काना भाई तारे both athletes and the organizer ani makko kana han ba du ba प्लेटफॉर्म अमने हाइजब तारे
मसी तमाई आइगी साइडगी याम फाइन लौजगे मरमदी आइनि याम पिङाइदगी स्कुल स्पोर्ट्स फेस्टिवल हाइगदा को एलम सिंगना सुमाइना यावसंगी अबे तैनाबो नत्रगा सानबै मोटा अबे स्पोर्ट्स फेस्टिवल को थोकबिदना इनखलगे बंगांग सिंजे स्पोर्ट तुम लमजिंग बेकवा अबे निसा साबा लगी अतोपा मयाम म तौबदगी आइबो स्पोर्ट्स उम द पुसिन बेकसे मसे यामना हैना
In modern times, there has been a trend of channelizing the festive energy towards sporting events to spot out talent at the grassroots level, and Yaoshang Festival is a great example of it.
Festivals in India not just offer a temporary reprieve from the daily grind, but also promote the spirit of love and universal brotherhood. This was recently witnessed during the celebration of Hola Mohalla in Poonch town of Jammu and Kashmir, when people from various walks of life came together to the celebration of annual spring festival of Sikh community.
When rest of the country was soaked in colours celebrating the Hindu festival of Holi, the Sikh community residing in various parts of country, especially Punjab and Jammu and Kashmir, was observing the most auspicious Hola Mohalla festival. Commemorating the transformation of Sikh community into a martial fraternity, the festival was introduced by the 10th Sikh Guru, Guru Gobind Singh, as a gathering of Sikhs for military exercises and mock battles to counter Mughal Empire. Though Hola Mohalla is a celebration of courage and glory, this year it also became a manifestation of communal harmony when people of all castes and communities in J&K's Poonch participated in its procession.
बड़ी मुबारक की बात है, होली भी, होला भी और शबे बारात भी, ये तीनों चीज़ें इकट्ठी हैं और यहाँ पुंछ में जो कम्युनल हारमोनी है वो यहाँ दिख रही है कि इस वक्त इस जुलूस के साथ जो सिंह सभा से निकला, इसमें मुस्लिम भी हैं, हिंदू भी हैं और सिख भी हैं, सब मिलके ये जुलूस के साथ आ रहे हैं और मैं सबको मुबारकबाद देना चाहता हूँ.
To mark the occasion, Nihangs or Sikh warriors wearing their distinctive blue traditional costumes and decorated turbans displayed their bravery and skills in ancient martial art known as Gatka and sword fighting in a colourful ceremony. Proper security arrangements were done by the Poonch administration to avoid any chaos during the procession.
हर साल की तरह गुरुद्वारा श्री गुरु सिंह सभा के विचों ये होले महल्ले का नगर कीर्तन कढ़े गए ने और इस वेले असी नाखां दी सड़क के चौक विच जिथे निहंग दल जिहड़े ने वो अपने ट्रैडिशनल वैपन्स के नाल वो प्रदर्शनी कर रहे ने. एक पासे होली का त्यौहार मनाया जा रहा है, दूजे पासे शबे बारात मनाई जा रही है और इधर होला महल्ला मनाया जा रहा है. इस किस्म का कंपोजिट कल्चर, इस किस्म की सोच जिहड़ी है ये पुंछ दे विच वेखण विच जो है वो नज़र आती है. महाराज बख्शिश करन आने वालियां नस्लां, आने वालियां पनीरी जिहड़ी है साडी वो इस कल्चर को समझ सके, इस कंपोजिट कल्चर की इंपॉर्टेंस को समझ सके और उसके मुताबिक जो है वो जीवन व्यतीत कर सके.
Much enthusiasm was also witnessed in the Amritsar city of Northern Punjab state, where Golden Temple transformed into a show of glitzy display and looked majestic during the festival. As a part of the occasion, devotees carried the Guru Granth Sahib, the holy scripture of the Sikh, in a palanquin heavily decorated with flowers, amid chanting hymns and spraying perfume all over. Reciting the story of bravery and faith, Hola Mohalla not only boasts of India's rich culture and heritage, but also bring the sense of oneness among people from diverse religions and communities.
Now a roundup of some of the major stories that made news recently. Indian Institute of Science Incubate Startup installs Southern Bangalores first ever smoke tower to reduce the level of pollutants in the city. Nearly a week after the installation of the tower of the pilot project in a fight against pollution, scientists have observed almost 90% reduction in the ambient pollutants.
It works on the nanotechnology basically. We made use of certain noble nanoparticles and we have coated on the membranes and we have dispersed in the liquid medium. And from past 1 week, even the Karnataka State Pollution Control Board is monitoring, has fixed the real-time analysis, and is also conducting the validation studies on the instrument that we have made. And it is working very fantastically, and we have observed almost 90% reduction in the ambient air pollutants.
Bruhat Bangalore Mahanagara Palike, the Bangalore City Municipal Corporation and Karnataka State Pollution Control Board has set up a mobile facility at the spot to study the real-time effects and check the efficiency of the tower. Christians in India marked Palm Sunday by praying at churches to commemorate Jesus Christ's entry into the city of Jerusalem before getting arrested and crucified. This year, people marked the day only by visiting the churches, as elaborated processions were not organized in the country amid coronavirus fears.
Today is celebrated because of that, but due to the pandemic these days, we are not able to have the procession. Otherwise, we would have a very solemn procession, holding the palms and everywhere singing.
Palm Sunday is Christians' movable feast that falls on the Sunday before Easter. The feast commemorates Jesus' triumph entry into Jerusalem, where he was greeted by the crowd by waving olive branches and by covering the path with olive and palm leaves. Palm Sunday, followed by Good Friday and then Easter, a significant event in the Christian culture that marked the journey of Jesus Christ. With an aim to channelize the energy of youth in positive and inclusive direction, an organization named Simit Defence Academy in Odisha's Jajpur has been providing free defence coaching to district's youth for the last 3 years. Run by 15 in-service defence personnel, the academy came into being when they were in their village while on leave and saw the youngsters involved in unproductive activities. So in the midst of 2018, they started providing free training to youth. When it started, around 15 candidates joined the academy, and out of them, 7 are working in the high positions today.
सिलेक्शन में पहले सर हम यही रास्ता से दौड़ते थे, हमको पता है कितना स्ट्रगल होता है। उस टाइम हमारे पास जूता भी नहीं था सर, और हम ये चाहते जो हम स्ट्रगल किया तो आगे वाले पीढ़ी को ये दिक्कत ना हो, इसीलिए सर हम ये इंस्टीट्यूट ओपन किया है। और सबसे खास बात यह है सर, यहाँ पे फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट में हम बंदे को ट्रेनिंग देते हैं, और दूर से जो बंदे आते हैं उनके लिए हॉस्टल की भी फैसिलिटी है सर।
The coaching provided to the youngsters at the academy has been really useful for them to make it through the recruitment process of several defense-related posts. India is well known across the world for its unity in diversity, and this variety is implicit to Indian festivals as well. In Kanpur, an extra hue got added to the festivity of Bhai Dooj when people of two different faiths observed the occasion together. With this act, they not just celebrated the unconditional love bond between a brother and a sister, but also fostered the long-practiced communal harmony in the country. For the last many years, a locality in the Kanpur city of Uttar Pradesh has been giving a new meaning to the Hindu festival of Bhai Dooj. Every year on this occasion, both Hindu and Muslim people living here gather at one place and celebrate the occasion. While Hindu sisters apply vermilion on the forehead of Muslim brothers and give sweets, the same is repeated by Muslim sisters as well, and today this tradition has become a medium to strengthen the bond between two communities.
आज बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है। हम लोग बहुत सालों से इनको जानते हैं, हम लोग बहुत दिनों से यहाँ रहते हैं, एक साथ त्यौहार मनाते हैं। आज भाई दूज है, अभी ईद पे आते हैं, सिवैयाँ खाते हैं, सब बहुत अच्छा लगता है।
In India, Bhai Dooj is observed since ages and have many tales associated with it. According to a popular legend in Hindu mythology, after slaying the evil demon Narkasur, Lord Krishna visited his sister Subhadra, who gave him a warm welcome with sweets and flowers and also applied a ceremonial tilak, a vermilion mark, on his forehead, and hence the festival of Bhai Dooj was born. even though it is small Hindu tradition, but the way it is revered by the people of Muslim community in Kanpur has just increased its significance.
यहाँ पे हिंदू मुस्लिम सिख ईसाई ये मिक्स आबादी है यहाँ पे, और हम सभी लोग, सभी धर्म के लोग एक साथ मिलके त्योहारों को सेलिब्रेट करते हैं। उसी तरीके आज भाई दूज है तो कुछ हमारी मुस्लिम महिलाएं जो कि हमारे घर पे आती हैं बहनें, और आके भाई दूज का टिक्का करती हैं। अभी जब ईद पड़ेगी तो ईद में हम लोग भी जाते हैं मुस्लिम महिलाओं के घर में, और जाके हम लोग भी ईद मनाते हैं।
Bhai Dooj is made up of two words, namely Bhai meaning brother and Dooj meaning the second day after the new moon, which is a day of its celebration. Holding a special significance in the lives of a brother and sister, the occasion is celebrated 2 days in a year. While the more famous one comes on the second day after Diwali, the other less popular one that comes a day after Holi is celebrated only by a particular community. Stereotypes and barriers are meant to be broken. A recent fashion show in Srinagar city of Jammu and Kashmir aimed at breaking all stereotypes regarding fashion in the Union Territory and encourage more young stars to take up fashion and modeling as career option. Have a look.
It's said that fashion is a part of culture. It's more than just a pretty dress. Promoting the same, a fashion event named the Kashmir Fashion Show was organized in Srinagar city of Jammu and Kashmir, where young men and women, breaking all barriers and stereotypes, showed off their modeling skills. The first of its kind event saw participation of candidates from almost all the districts of the Union Territory. After a number of auditions, 22 candidates were shortlisted, who were then groomed in a 10-day workshop before the final event.
This is the one of the first of its kind जो कश्मीर में हो रहा है, तो everybody is very excited. काफ़ी लोगों ने मेहनत की है, और जो talented है, who is participating in this fashion, they have really worked very hard. तो yeah, looking forward to सक्सेस फॉर दिस इवेंट। अभी क्या है कि अभी हमारे बॉम्बे से भी कुछ सेलिब्रिटी गेस्ट आए हैं, तो उनके सामने दे विल गोना वॉक, और इनके लिए काफ़ी प्लेटफॉर्म्स बन रहे हैं जो डायरेक्टली इनको बॉलीवुड में कनेक्ट करेंगे।
Participants dazzled in Indian and Indo-Western fusion attires as they walked down the ramp in presence of the audience and Bollywood celebrities. Outfits designed by local fashion designers were promoted at the event for giving a platform to the hidden talent and fashion quotient of Kashmiris.
यहाँ पर मॉडलिंग शो रखा गया है, एक्चुअली फैशन शो जो कभी नहीं हुआ है कश्मीर में, क्योंकि यहाँ पर बहुत सारी ऐसी स्टीरियोटाइप्स और ऐसी थिंकिंग है कि लड़कियाँ मॉडलिंग नहीं कर सकती, मॉडलिंग अच्छा नहीं है, वो जो करियर है वो बिल्कुल भी सही नहीं है, तो उसे ब्रेक करने के लिए ये आज शो रखा गया है।
A special dance performance was also organized to add more color and life to the event. Fashion industry is an uncommon choice in Jammu and Kashmir, and initiatives like these is like a silver lining of hope for more people to take up fashion and modeling as a career option.
Next, we bring you a few short stories about the recent developments and happenings from around the world in our new edition, World in Focus. Japanese company Nisai has introduced a light yellow colored soft serve ice cream to tickle the taste buds of its customer with sophisticated sweetness and memorize them the traditional sweet culture of Japan. Funawa is a traditional Japanese sweet shop located in Asakusa, Tokyo, was supported by Nisai to develop this ice cream, which is known as Imo Yokan. It is made up of sweet potato and sugar, which is first converted into a paste and then mixed with vanilla ice cream. Funawa is practicing all the precautionary measures against COVID-19 to enable its customer to have a safe and delectable experience.
私の創業は、1902年、10月創業でございます。代表的な和菓子は、 さつまいもを主原料としました芋羊羹でございます。浅草の町の活性化ということも考えまして、当社の店頭で何か和菓子とは違ったものを販売できないかなということを考えまして、ソフトクリームを販売いたしました。何としてでもその食べる芋羊羹の味をなんとかソフトクリームの中に乗せたい、入れ込みたいという強い思いで作り上げました。
The natural taste of sweet potato and cute appearance have also gained a reputation on SNS. This conglomeration of traditional sweet, imo yokan and modern sweet soft ice cream has offered a new style of sweets to foreign tourists.
すごい芋ようかんの味がすごい強くて甘くて美味しいです。
Next, we take you to a famous tourist destination in Japan, Kyoto, to feel the charm of the traditional culture and landscape. V-Base Kyoto, produced by Reisam, is a hostel in the central town of Kyoto which offers simple, affordable accommodation and targets the young travelers around the world. Hostel staff speaks several languages and offers special hospitality services which are not common in all hostels.
こちらはホステルですので共用の部分が多いんですけれども、お客様皆さん集まってゆっくり過ごしていただけるラウンジ、お部屋としましてはドミトリータイプ、カプセルタイプですけど、あとは個室、2段ベッドの個室ですとかダブルベッド、あとお部屋の中にバストイレ付きのプライベートルームなど、皆様のご用途に合わせてさまざまなルームタイプをご用意しております。
In order to communicate with people from other countries, various events are organized. One among them is Japanese traditional music taiko experience class, in which foreign students and local people are invited. Another one is a cooking class in which guests learn to cook Chinese and Korean traditional dishes with the help of a teacher who is also a member of the hostel staff. This initiative by V-Base Kyoto not just enables travelers to have a lot of fun but also promotes tourism as well. Lights were turned off in parts of Hong Kong, Beijing, Shanghai, Singapore as part of a climate change awareness campaign spanning multiple cities around the world. During WWF Earth Hour, individuals and businesses were encouraged to turn off non-essential lights for 1 hour to raise awareness of nature conservation. In Hong Kong, nearly 4,000 companies, organizations and buildings switched off their lights to mark the event. Earth Hour began in Sydney in 2007, asking households and businesses to turn off their lights for 60 minutes to curb down global carbon pollution and promote climate change awareness, and it now spans more than 7,000 cities worldwide. A rapidly growing base of consumers in Kenya is flocking to specialty tea, which the government says could cushion farmers from low prices for black tea, one of the country's main exports. Kenya is the world's biggest exporter of black tea, and the crop is one of the East African nation's top hard currency earners. The government says new varieties could cushion farmers from oversupply of black tea and low prices. Karanja Kinyanjui is a purple tea pioneer. His farm, which runs the Gotra Green Store, started growing the crop in 2009. Experts such as Samsung Kamunya of the Kenya Tea Research Institute say substances in the purple pigment have several health benefits. The farm processes its own purple tea, which is sold directly to Chinese buyers. The business also has clients in Canada, Sweden, the United Kingdom, and the United States. The tea is also produced in China and Japan, and Kinyanjui has 20 acres of the purple variety alongside 100 acres of the usual variety. That's all we have for you this week. Your comments and suggestions are important to us. Do give us your feedback at myindia@anin.com. I am your host Emma, and it's goodbye from the entire production team.